Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today I have been tagged in an exciting tag video by the lovely ladies over at Two Utes Transplanted. If you would like to see just a little bit of my history, just stay tuned. How this tag works is that we are supposed to post some of the pictures of us when we were small and tell you just a little bit about the events surrounding the picture. Stay tuned to the end of this video to see who I will tag, and also you can take a look down below in the description box for the link to the original video posted by Two Utes Transplanted. The first picture that I will start off with today takes us all the way back to the beginning. I'm not sure how old I was here in this picture, just a few months of age, but this is 5 generations of women in my family, starting back with my great-great-grandmother. Unfortunately, in April of this year, I did lose my grandma, so now there are just 2 of us left, my mom and me. In this picture, I have no idea the story behind it or how old I was. I just thought it was cute enough to include in this video. In this picture here, I was around 2, and it's on Easter Sunday morning with my mom and my cousin over at my grandma's house. In this particular picture here, I was about 3 years old. This was a Halloween costume that my mom had dressed me up in, and who knew that just several years down the road I would be wearing a crown for real. Still about 3 years old, this is one of my favorite pictures of me and my mom. That is in front of her piano. Music has just always been a big part of my life ever since I can remember. Fast forwarding a few years, this is a picture of my brother and sister, a few of my cousins, and me. Fast forwarding on up to middle school, I was a cheerleader for the Yulee Junior High Hornets. Jumping on ahead to high school, this is me in my freshman year. I did play alto saxophone in our marching band. This is my husband and I. Well, he was not my husband at the time. He is now my husband. But this was his senior high school prom in 1986. So yes, we have been together a long time. In my sophomore year of high school, also in 1986, I did go out for the Miss Interlochen High School pageant, and obviously I won. I do have a whole video about my experience with the pageantry world and what being a beauty queen really taught me. And I will have that link for you guys down below. If you have just a minute, I would highly encourage you to give that a look. Jumping on into my junior year, this is my husband and I again at my junior prom. Being the outspoken person that I am, I have always had a love for my country and for being civically involved. So somewhere between my junior and senior year of high school, I did enter an essay that I had written into a contest that was wanting to know what high schoolers thought about politics. My essay did win, and I was invited to speak at the political dinner that they were holding in our community, where some of our county officials were in attendance. This picture here just shows one of the fun times that we had during high school. We were having a Mexican fiesta. I did continue cheerleading all the way up through high school. This was when I was cheering for the Interlochen High School Rams. My senior prom, and of course, once again, I am with my handsome husband. These next few pictures are just a couple of shots of my senior pictures. And finally, graduation day. I did graduate in June of 1988. I was class president, so I did offer the welcoming speech at our graduation ceremony. For my senior year, our trip did travel to Disney World, and there I am with my husband again. And here is the engagement photo that we had published in the local newspaper. And this brings us to the big day. This is my mom and my maid of honor helping me get ready for the happiest day of my life. I hope you guys have enjoyed walking down memory lane with me. This was a super fun tag, and I do want to thank Two Utes Transplanted for including me. At this time, I do want to go ahead and tag a few ladies myself. I want to tag my girl, Mo, and also my girl, Evie. I would love to hear your story and see some of your pictures from when you guys were little. And I also would love to hear the story of the lovely Coupon to Provide, as well as Teresa over at Cha Cha Cakes. If this video has made you curious to learn just a little bit more about me, go ahead and click on the video link that you see on your screen. This is the 20 facts about me, and it may just fill you in on what you're wanting to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in the next video.